You can move it back.
Okay. Hey guys, we are back and I do have some sunlight. Hey, if I move my head like this, I block that light. So you can see as we're going along on this fireplace, I'm going to shoot some pictures out. Something happened and we bumped off the air, but I wanted to kind of show you how it's going along from the top part. I'm going to roll you back. So that's the beginning, and then this is what we're working our way to. So you can see I'm kind of coming in here, and let me see if I can't rotate y'all backwards just a tad so you can see up a bit. There we go. I'm going to bring you in, and I'm going to see if I can't still do some of this with you guys on with me. Somehow we lost video, but I'll try and reshare it later. And I'm going to close this one blind over here. Try to kind of take this, maybe. Hey y'all, am I doing something wrong?
Other way.
I try to do both at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't get it to work. I'm going to get Miss Kathy to do that. It's just kind of letting that light. See if I can get it to. I think it's hung on the top there. So we're just going to continue on and show you guys a little bit of this painting as we go along. So maybe I can get you away from that light a little bit. But back enough you guys can see. There we go. All right, so I've got, continuing on, I did have the sawmill gravy here. We've got the driftwood in the light gray, and then we also have French linen. Those are the colors you're seeing. And what you're seeing up there, I'm going kind of like every other brick. I got my water. So I'm gonna come in here, misting my brick, because your brick is porous and it's going to absorb. And so I'm gonna come in here now with, I'm gonna come in with our driftwood. So I'm just dabbing it in very little on the brush so that I can kind of make it light. And I'm just kind of going over it really, really light. And I'm just kind of working my different pattern on the brick. So I'm kind of doing like every other one. And that's what you're seeing. So this is the driftwood. I know it's hard to see color in our lighting, but this is exactly how I'm putting it on, because I know we got bumped off the airwaves there. If you don't think it's enough, you can always come back in and add a little bit more of your color. I always go a little bit on the lighter side versus on the heavier side to make sure I'm getting what I like. Over there, so you can kind of blend over your colors. It's really your preference. And I'm using the same brush, and I'm coming in here and I'm dipping in with the French linen. That's what we're coming in here with now. Hopefully y'all can see this. And the French linen's just adding a little bit of warmth to it, and that's what we're bringing in, a little bit of the warm taupe kind of color. So we're blending with these different colors. Just kind of lightly over the brick at first, and then come back in and add a little bit more darkness. So I'll go subtle before I go bold. So that's how I'm working these colors in. I'm just kind of blending them around the different bricks. And then come back in. I've got my sawmill gravy. This is kind of my white for this particular piece, and I'm going to add a little bit of the white, which is what I had put on first. So sometimes I'll just skip around, and you can see where the white ones are. And like I say, if you want a little bit bolder, then come back in after you've already put your color in, add it a little bit brighter. And that's exactly how we're pulling off the look on this particular